Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. It's kind of an impromptu video, but we got a software update today, and I'm really excited to talk about it because it has two features specifically I've been waiting for since the day I bought my Tesla, which, ironically enough, will be next week, will be the 2-year anniversary from the day I bought my Tesla, but that'll be a whole other video coming next week. Maybe before next week, we'll see. But first off, happy holidays everybody, and thanks for tuning in again. If you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe for more Tesla videos, travel videos, and well, just videos from our life every day. But today we're going to talk about 2022.44.25 update. I got to work today and saw I had an update pending, so I was super excited to run it. I knew nothing about it coming into it, so it's kind of like a first reaction type deal. But then I saw the magical icon I've been looking for so long, Apple Music. I am so stoked they finally have Apple Music integrated into the Tesla software. They've had Spotify for quite a while, which is great. And the same thing I believe with Tidal at one point. I don't know if they still do or not. But like a lot of people, I am an Apple Music subscriber. I've been an Apple Music subscriber for a long time. And I've always had to Bluetooth my phone to the car to utilize my Apple Music. So my phone had to be with me, and like my wife couldn't take advantage of it because she doesn't have Apple Music on her phone. But now it is built into the car itself. So I was super stoked when I saw this and I couldn't wait to try it. I have pros and cons with it so far. So the pros are it's getting all my music is there. Let's just start with there. All the music I pay for and listen to on a regular basis is now in the Tesla app. However, I'm finding it a little bit difficult to navigate it so far. It makes sense the more you play with it, but just kind of like the immediate user response, I haven't been too impressed with like the ease and simplicity with it so far. I'm sure it's there, and I'm sure I just got to kind of get used to it. But as of right now, I was like, oh, I had to take my eyes off the road and make sure I'm navigating it correctly. Part of the update, there's actually going to be a new little entertainment control feature that goes kind of it shows you where your car is in the road and everything, which is a feature I loved before. You check your tire pressure and everything just from swiping left and right. And it popped up as soon as I did the software update and was driving around in my car. But it went away and I cannot get it to come back up despite following the directions that you see on the little video I took, the little screen capture. It says to swipe up and then navigate left and right to control these different features. Well, every time I swipe up, it just brings up my air conditioning controls. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So hopefully it's just user error on my part and it's something really simple, or Tesla needs to release a patch on that one pretty quick. The next feature I'm really excited about, we got to go back in time a little bit. There's a little feature that you could pay $300 to have Tesla install for you that basically puts a garage door opener in your car. So it's like hard installing an actual garage door opener that you have to program to your door and all that good stuff. So cool. $300. I don't know if that was worth it, so I've never done it, but I've always wanted it built in because there's really no comfortable place to put a regular garage door opener. In fact, I used to keep it right there on my my visor. However, it started to look like it was starting to scratch into the material of the car, so I was like, no thank you. So I just keep it in my cup holder now. Well, when we first bought our new house about 3 years ago, the garage door actually gave out and I had to have it replaced. Well, the motor, the door, like the whole nine. They did not have the garage door opener that we had originally ordered, so they upgraded us for free to one of the MyQ garage door openers, which is awesome because I can control it with an app on my phone now. One of the features in the new Tesla update is linking your account to MyQ. So that $300 piece I've been putting off buying forever, I now have built into my car through an app in the car itself, through the operating system. Awesome. Downside, it does cost $45 a year to have it, but $45 a year, I'm okay with that subscription. I think it should be a flat rate, like when you own the garage door opener like I already do, and I own the Tesla, it should already be included. So hopefully that's something that changes over time, but right now I signed up for the free membership to try it out, and I've been really impressed so far. I've only done it once because it's pretty late at night right now, but it opened up and closed just fine. So that instead of buying that one-time $300 piece, I got it free for a month, or I can do it for $45 a year. So I guess long run, that's a little more expensive, but I don't know how much longer we'll be in this specific house. So if I live here for another 8 months a year, that $45, infinitely cheaper than the $300 I would have paid for a garage door opener. Now, if we end up staying in this house, well, $45 a year is a lot, so we have to find a different resolution down the road. But I have to say, having it built in the car has been absolutely amazing for like the 2 times I've tried it. It's a feature I've been waiting for so long. So a couple other features that are available in this new software update that I'm still kind of excited about, but not particularly, is a small feature inside of dog mode. And this is where we finally get to utilize that little camera that's inside of our cabin that has always just been there that we just assume no one is watching us. I hope no one's watching this. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. There's some gross stuff. But now we can put in dog mode. You can actually check on your dogs inside the car, or in my case, my wife and kids, if they're hanging out and don't want to go in the comic book shop with me. Because yes, I have put it in dog mode because I thought it was funny. My wife gets annoyed. A couple other features, you can control the emissions noise now through the app. So for, in layman's terms, the fart noise, and even a couple things like the Rainbow Road feature, or a couple other minute features that really don't appeal to someone like me on a daily use. But as far as this new software update goes, the fact that it does Apple Music and has the MyQ garage door opener installed, I'm completely sold. It's a great holiday present from Tesla. And I've made this comment before. What's great about these software updates, even though I bought my car in 2020, it's a 2021 model, but I bought it in 2020. And even someone going as far back as buying their car back when they announced it in 2013, and they got their first car in 2016, 2015. Every time you get one of these software updates, it's essentially like having a brand new car. And that's why I justify the price, the cost, and being a Tesla owner, is instead of having that urge to buy a new car every 2 to 3 years, that I kind of get that with all the software updates, very similar to our phones and all the other gadgets in our life that really are vital parts of our everyday lives. So my phone and my car, every time there's a software update, I kind of feel like I'm getting a whole brand new device. So it's something really cool that I enjoy doing. That's why I do these videos based on those software updates, because it can be something as small as, oh, you can check your tire pressure easier. Or now, hey, that music you pay a lot to listen to on this other device, well, now you can do it inside the car. Or even just a complete change of the layout. I mean, since I've gotten the car, there's been at least 4 layouts that I can think of where it's completely changed my layout of the operating system on the car and on our touchscreen. So it's like having a brand new car that you kind of have to learn over again, which is kind of a pain, but still kind of neat and exciting at the same time. Well, everybody, like I said, this is a little impromptu video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. And keep an eye out, as we're going to do our 2-year review here pretty soon. My wife and I are going to come up with some pros and cons and talk about them together. So I'd love to get her perspective, since she's been driving a lot more lately. She has a new unique well, I don't know if it's unique, but she has a whole new take on the car that I may not have had before. And the fact that it's our family car, our daily driver car. We really use the car for what it was meant to be, which is a car, not just like a toy, if you will. So check back for that video. We'll give our honest review for the last 2 years being full-blown Tesla owners. Other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Let's take another ride again soon. Talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.